Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 3, powered on the Switch 2. Well, before I continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's go ahead and give them our support. Alright. So here we have our first matchup between two very tough opponents. The first one coming from the Pokemon group. Currently, this Pokemon is one of the, well, he's actually the most famous of the Pokemon, the Electric Mouse, number 25, Pikachu. Now, Pikachu has only lost one match so far in the competition and is looking to win again today. Now, if Pikachu manages to win his match today, then he will secure the number 1 seat in the Pokemon group for the Smash Offs. However, if Pikachu manages to lose and one of the other two and Lucario and Terry win their match, then we're going to be battling it out for the top 2 seats in the Pokemon group. All right. Now moving on to Pikachu's opponent. Here we have, coming from the Dreamland group, here we have Meta Knight. Now, Meta Knight is a tough opponent and who is looking to gain a win today, because in the Dreamland group, aside from King DDD, everyone else is looking to win so they can stay in the competition. Because after week 6 we had a 4-way tie, but Ness so far has won and is moving forward. The question is, will Meta Knight do the same, or will Meta Knight run the risk of getting booted from the Dreamland group? Alright, so both of these characters will be battling it out on a randomly selected stage, which could give either character an advantage or disadvantage. Also, each character will be given 4 lives, so they each have a better chance at gaining victory in this match. Alright. Let's not keep you waiting any longer. Let's get this match underway. Pikachu versus Meta Knight.
3, 2, 1, go!
All these two characters battling it out. Oh, I think the stage is from Dragon Quest. Oh, that's cool. All right, so this is mostly gonna be a straightforward battle, I think, because they're just gonna be moving around on this platform. Moving around, looking at the scenery, all about the world. Oh man. Okay, there is a couple platforms that showed up, so I guess there is some variance in it, which is nice. Oh, we got even the slime in the background. Nice. Oh, slime decided to jump off the edge. Alright, well, maybe he had somewhere else he needed to go. Meta Knight is over 120 life. Oh, another platform showed up on the left side. Okay. So this one is going to have various platforms that show up. Pikachu is also over 100%, and Meta Knight gets knocked out for the first knockout of the match. This is definitely an interesting match, as these two characters both have good reason for wanting to gain a victory over their opponent in this match. Pikachu still on that first life, over 140%. Now over 150. More platforms come in. Man, Pikachu still holding it together. Oh, and Meta Knight finally knocking Pikachu out for the first time. Alright. Yeah, this looks like a match that is definitely going to be going back and forth. Oh, man. Oh. Got some more platforms showing up there. Oh, that platform's starting to go away. Meta Knight is over 100%. Yeah, this is definitely an important match for these two characters. To Pikachu, he wants to gain that, and he wants to secure that spot in the smash-offs. Oh, and knocking Meta Knight out is definitely going to help him with that. But Meta Knight's trying not to. Meta Knight is more importantly than getting into the smash-offs. He's just trying not to get booted from his own group that he's a part of. So, that's the big thing for Meta Knight. These random platforms show up at these certain times. And Meta Knight knocks Pikachu out. Meta Knight is over 100%. Sorry, not Jigglypuff. Pikachu, rather, is doing a little bit of juggling of Meta Knight. And Pikachu knocking Meta Knight out, bringing Meta Knight down to that final life. Meta Knight definitely has some ground to cover. Pikachu still has 2 remaining lives. Pikachu using that tail quite effectively, similar to how Meta Knight is using the sword. Oh, Meta Knight makes it back on the platform, and Meta Knight knocks Pikachu out at, I think, 106%. Meta Knight over 100% in damage on that last life. Both characters down to that final life. It's looking like Pikachu has the advantage here. However, I've seen some crazy things in these competitions. So they're rotating around that tree. Pikachu needs to be careful. He's close to 100%. And Pikachu manages to use that Iron Tail, knocking Meta Knight out, and that will secure Pikachu as the top ranked character in the Pokemon group. Now the reason that secures that position is because with this win, nobody else even winning this week will be able to get to 6 wins. So Pikachu is 6 wins after this. And Meta Knight puts himself into a position to where he may end up getting the boot from the Dreamland group. Alright. What an exciting match here between these two tough competitors. I'm going to go ahead and make those adjustments on the win-loss record. Yeah, so the other characters that still have to battle, even if say Lucario and Terry, if either of them win, that'll only put them up to a 5th win, whereas Pikachu has 6 wins. So that's why it secures Pikachu for that first seat in the Smash Offs for the Pokemon group. So we're gonna go ahead and put Pikachu down into or on the brackets in the number 1 seat for for the Pokemon group. All right. Let's go over those stats. So that match took 6 minutes and 14 seconds. Coming down to the final life between these two opponents. Definitely a good match if it as it was close in the end. The damage given by Pikachu 586% and 521% for Meta Knight. Damage taken for Pikachu 525% and 606 for Meta Knight. The peak damage for Pikachu 179% and 160% for Meta Knight. Launch distance 824 meters for Pikachu and 879 meters for Meta Knight. The ground time for Pikachu is 95 seconds and 73 seconds for Meta Knight. The air time for Pikachu 275 seconds and 296 seconds for Meta Knight. The hit percentage for Pikachu is in the high range with 43% and 39% for Meta Knight. The ground attacks for Pikachu is 19 and 16 for Meta Knight. The air attacks for Pikachu is 147 and 167 for Meta Knight. The amount of smash attacks for Pikachu is 12 and 10 for Meta Knight. No grabs, no throws. Number of edge grabs for Pikachu is 14 and 10 for Meta Knight. Pikachu had 1 projectile and 0 for Meta Knight. The max launch speed for Pikachu is 848 kilometers per hour and 632 kilometers per hour for Meta Knight. The longest drop time for Pikachu is 10 seconds and 7 seconds for Meta Knight. Alright, another exciting match here between Pikachu and Meta Knight, but with Pikachu gaining the win and securing his seat as the top-ranked character in the Pokemon group. And that first position in the Smash Offs for his group. Alright. If you like the content, go ahead and give it a nice thumbs up. It really helps out. And if you want to see more such as this, hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when new content is available. Also, if you do decide that you want to leave a comment, please do so in a respectful manner, because we want to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.